So here we go. Nasdaq here. Got this in the 4-hour. So you can see it's in this kind of very tight blue channel here. Went up for the full retest, which we got here. Wasn't sure if it was going to break down. Fortunately enough for us, it didn't, and we didn't get that handle. I never really trust the cup and handle here. It's very hard to predict, but you got the full retest and breakout here. So it's in this tight ascending channel here in blue. It did get rejected up here near 14,000, so want to see it hold. Do not want to see it break down. If so, you could see another 120 point drop, and it could just kind of trend in here. But we shall see what happens overnight and in the morning. Futures are very volatile, so nothing ever sticks from what's at night to what happens in the morning. But regardless, looks exceptionally well. If we can push out here, then we're looking for a move up here to 14,500, kind of bare minimum, which would be really nice. But playing it by day, never know what can happen. Let's go through Bitcoin stocks right now in the morning. Sorry, to kick us off here, I'm going to make a new list here. Give me all your Bitcoin stocks in chat. I will add them. Or good old BFARF, BitFarms. Put a regular core BTC in there. We got CAN, we have BTBT, CLSK, obviously SI, ARBKF, ARBKF, Argo Blockchain. What else we got here? I'll just put ETHE, Grayscale, ETHUSD. Any others? Here's the full list right now. I guess HIVE. Alrighty, let's start off on Bitcoin. Wow, I didn't realize it got up to 64,000 almost. But yeah, so this is just following what I drew out here. Like I said last week, if it could get through this blue box over the weekend, then we would see this move up here to 68,000. Surely enough, that's what we're getting. And now it's a pretty clean breakout. You can see it's above this all-time high, which we breached today, which is beautiful. You have, let's pull up on the daily, you have support from all moving averages, which is great. So held that, kind of call it 20-day moving average. Pretty much everything is substantially below kind of current price, so real nice. Definitely looks like we're going to make it up here to 68,000. So a little delay here and chop, but now we're really getting that move and looks beautiful. So I'm not sure what the issue here was on ARBKF. You have to look into some of these. I believe this is probably a minor. There's definitely people that follow this more closely than I do, so would kind of revert any opinions to them. But you can see heavy rejection here at this blue resistance line. Call out this 267 mark. Let's see. Just want to. So, this 267 mark, just give me 1 second. Let me just reload this. Okay. So, ARBKF. Yeah. Let's fix this. Okay, so this is really close to support now. 270. Probably worth to take a shot. I'm not sure what caused the drop here though, so you do need to be cognizant of that. Call it that's the resistance right there. So anywhere in this range looks good to try and play that reversal back up to 315. But I will I'll let others kind of comment on that. BFARF. So I guess I haven't looked at this one since it was over here, but it broke those resistances and then shot up. Now it's kind of trading sideways here. Just see so it's it broke through the 20-day moving average here. It looks like it's trying to hold. Yeah, see, it's trying to hold that right there, which it is. So as long as you just keep a tight stop loss on that 4.85 mark. Which it looks like it kind of, it's so annoying that those lines move. But yeah, you can see it was bought back against that support essentially here at the low 4.8. So I'd say it's worth a shot. There's decent horizontal and then kind of a linear support there. All these two lines in red here. So let's say this one is just another one. If it's going to trade in line with the Bitcoin breakout, which most of them should, then you'll see kind of the expansion up and you should see the retest of all-time highs here. So as long as you keep a tight stop loss, call it right by that 450 mark, then you're going to get the breakout. BTBT, same thing, supports right here. Yeah, it got bought back heavily on that support line there at 15.19. So once again, another one that looks halfway decent. That's kind of the resistance right there. So looks good. I know this one had poor earnings, so that is going to impact this one kind of near term here. But if it can get above this resistance, you could see a nice little squeeze here. So look for it to at least short term pop up to 17, kind of following the Bitcoin continuation. This one, Clean Spark, is breaking out of this resistance right here, or sorry, not breaking out yet, but trying to approach it up here at 22. Then if it can get past that, the next move is to 30 here, right up here. So that's a good one to keep an eye on. Keep in mind it doesn't trade exactly in line with Bitcoin. They have other aspects of their business. ETHE, I own this one. Beautiful move here, heading up to 25. Nice 12% move. Let me go to ETH first. Yeah, so this one's getting all the way up, kind of to this upper resistance line. Looking really, really good here. Kind of in that channel per se. So this one is I like it a lot. So I have ETHE in the portfolio. And then if it breaks kind of out of this channel, which it likely will, you're looking at 3,000 here on ETH. So you'll get kind of that breakout here, at least to 28 on ETHE. So beautiful move. Mara ran up heavily the other day, pushing up after hours here. You can see it's holding the support line fairly strong. If Bitcoin just kind of maintains price position, you're going to get that ramp back up to 58 here. So like this one a lot. Called it out at 38. Did get the dip though, so I just sold it because I have to be a little bit more cautious with my trades now, just because there's so many people following me. So going to use kind of a more conservative approach, although I'm going to have aggressive plays here and there. But MSTR, beautiful. Talked about this in chat. No, I will I'm just gonna manage it appropriately. But beautiful breakout here. Like I said, kind of blue skies scenario here. This one just lagging for so long. Now you're getting that breakout. It did tag this 900, and you can see it is getting a little rejection. So let me just clear all that. I was just using that for... So it is getting a little rejection there. But if we get the Bitcoin breakout, then yeah, that blue line resistance ain't holding for shit here. So could see a move up to 11. I think that was the prior resistance. So 1150 there quickly, because you have the gap fill on the left. So a lot of potential here. Like this a lot. Beautiful move today. RIOT, another one. This is why I posted that in chat today. Maybe not necessarily positioned well long term, but the chart indicated something different. So I should have clarified that, but you can see right here it's going to go back up to 80 if we get that Bitcoin breakout up into that 70 region. So real nice move here. SI traded this one from 130 to high 160s. May look to add this back just of where it's kind of sitting here now and where Bitcoin could potentially go. You'll at least see a move up to 200, so looks really good. Like it a lot. If you just keep a tight stop loss, and I'm going to be adhering to my stop losses that I put out there now, just so there's no confusion for those that are following my alerts. Generally speaking, I'll eat losses on kind of smaller positions just because not in need of liquidity. So, and I had a very strong year last year, so pretty much just dabbling in profits, and a lot of my smaller swings are incremental but somewhat meaningless, because I weight my large conviction plays so heavily. But HIVE here, you can see it's holding the 10-day moving average. Kind of rejected at that resistance right here. Draw it wherever you want. But yeah, just want to see it hold right here, which is it's trying to do. So if you just keep a tight stop loss here, call it right there at 440, should get that reversal with Bitcoin. So looks good there.